Mr. Ruger, the head shooter. Gotti, what's up? Bitcoin. Let's get to it. Load it up. Ha! Broke code. Broke code. Ruger. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I said mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
This is the bro code. Come against my fool, leave you in slow mo. That's right. This pivot is prime, exhibit bricks by design, stitch up a strip.
I wanted to come on today to talk a little bit about currency. We have many different forms, and there's a lot that we're playing around with now. But from what I've learned about this piece of currency, I think it's very important that we talk about it for a bit. So I decided to come on. This bit of currency right here is losing value every day. When you leave it inside of the bank, you don't even see part of this back. So what's the use of putting your money inside of a bank nowadays? I'll tell you why. Because we're used to it. And we feel like it's safer in a bank account. Well, here's one reason why bank accounts are not as effective as crypto accounts, as having a bank account versus having a Coinbase account. Yes, there's many possibilities that you will lose money in the crypto accounts very rapidly. But the same stands for when you leave money in a bank account, yearly, you're losing thousands of dollars because you make no money off of the investments which those banks are making off of your money. You make 0.06%. That's not even one penny on a dollar. Which is why this US currency is not as valuable as cryptocurrency. This is a basic start off on how you can invest this and basically receive a cryptocurrency account. Yes, you have to start off with this, but your money is much safer in what, say, a Coinbase account or invested in crypto. So we'll start with a small amount of money, let's say $50. You go to Coinbase.com, you open yourself a crypto account. It's going to take you a couple of days to get cleared for the account. The good thing about Coinbase is they are trusted, a good network, and a lot of people use them to trade, buy, and get involved in the cryptocurrency world. I started off with a very small amount because I wanted to know how things operated. I started off with $50. I put it into a Coinbase account. With that $50, I started looking into different coins. Of course, we all know the ones that are very common: Bitcoin, Ethereum. At this time, there was another coin that was available, which is called Shiba. I didn't know too much about it, and because I was new on the Coinbase platform, I wasn't able to buy at that time. So I saw Shiba go up, and I saw it get to where it made lots of profit for people. I wasn't able to obtain it, but the education of watching it is a great experience as well. I feel like getting in on the ground level of something is better than not being involved at all. Let's say I take this dollar bill and I invest it into crypto and I lose it. Well, it's still a dollar loss, but at the end of the day, the experience that I'm getting from the investment is something that I will learn from. And quite possibly now, instead of losing, I'll now be able to make money. So we take this money, we put it into our Coinbase account. We wait until we process, then we're able to trade. We look at the various coins in which we think make sense. The reason we do this is because you make more money off of profiting and putting your monetary into crypto than you would while just sitting it into a bank. Currently, the state of crypto is up and down because of what we're dealing with. But that is to be understood because stock market, people, jobs, various situations have us where we are currently right now in our economic area or the sense of positioning where we are as Americans, as people in the world. Smartest thing you can try to do is invest your money to make it work for you, which is the same thing that the banks do. So the explanation today is just very basic on how to be involved in cryptocurrency in areas in which I started off in. So I took the $50. I put maybe $20 into Bitcoin. I put about $15 to $20 into Ethereum. The rest I spread out with places like Mana, MANNA, decentralized, and maybe like Fetch or Graph or XYO. When you buy crypto, there is a cost. You can't just go and say, hey, I want to buy Bitcoin, and then you're just going to automatically get $20 worth of crypto. No, there is a fee to buy crypto. And whatever the fee is that day is what you have to pay for the amount that you wish to buy. Normally, it's a very small amount on the Coinbase platform, and you'll automatically be able to go ahead and get yourself some crypto. You can go to various areas in the Coinbase application. For instance, if you buy Bitcoin, there is a full page description of how much it's trading for, the overall value, the hold time, meaning how long people are holding it, if they're selling it, various areas of the fluctuations of the market. You'll be able to see a live trending analysis of where the actual coin is trading, live trades. You'll see numbers moving. Whereas, let's say crypto is trading at $30,000 one day, you'll see it fluctuate, 30,000 and whatever numbers that it's making. You'll see that on a live feed on the Coinbase application. There is a daily feed where you can look and see the progress of what it's doing throughout the day, a weekly feed, and a yearly feed. And I also believe that there may be a 5-year feed as well to give you an understanding of what the coin is doing. And that is a perfect example of how to trace and see the current status and the live action of what a coin is doing. Many people have Bitcoin. It's a very expensive coin. It's the most expensive coin on the market because it's the most notarizable. It's the most famous, and everyone basically started off with Bitcoin. Immediately after that, you've heard Ethereum, and you've heard about Shiba. I'm sure you've heard about Dogecoin and all of these other coins which have actually come onto the market. Coins are like stocks. It's an investment. If you start off and find a new coin that's coming out at a very low cost and you get in on that, you will be able to profit from the profits of the gains every time that coin grows. You can actually do what people call hold, which is continue to hold at a certain area and not sell your coin, or you can trade around and daily move things around and purchase small amounts here and do certain things there. There's various ways to make money trading in cryptocurrency, depending on where you are and where you feel comfortable trading. That is where you'll wind up being. You can invest weekly as well. Every time you get paid, you can have a certain amount go to your account to whatever coins you wish to purchase. Or you can choose to buy coin when it's a profit for you or something that you look forward to doing. Smart thing to do is watch tons and tons of YouTube videos to get yourself educated on the various coins, what they do, who's behind them as far as the companies or the creators, and just be very smart in anything that you do when it comes down to investing your hard-earned money. You can follow a link in the description right here where you'll be able to get $10 worth of free crypto. I will also be able to get $10 worth of crypto because you'll be coming in under my account, not account, but you'll get a link which is provided, and basically because you're using my link, I'll get $10 for it too. The great thing about that is once you become a member of Coinbase, you'll get the same link, and whoever you know will be able to get crypto, and you'll be able to bring them in and teach them as well of how to obtain cryptocurrency. I feel it's much safer to have my monetary in a crypto account than in a bank. Yes, I've seen the market fluctuate up and down and up and down, but because of my position where I'm at in crypto, I haven't lost much. And when the coins rise, I've actually been able to profit and see the gains. Much more than you would see by just leaving your money in the bank. You even have to pay money to take your money out of the ATM. So every single thing that you do in a bank is not designed for you to really gain and profit. The only way that you gain in dealing with a bank is no way. And you would have to have so much invested for it to make monetary sense that you may as well invest it somewhere else. Most people have money in a bank account just to pay a certain amount of bills or just to have an account to show. But at the end of the day, bank accounts are really not providing you the interest or the gains that you should be receiving. They're not. Banks make more money off of your hard-earned dollar than you do. Remember that. Please remember that. And this is just one area. We're calling it cryptocurrency. I would like for you to start with a small amount of money. That's why I only said $50. When you venture into a new land, it makes more sense to try to gain a little bit of footing, positioning, understanding. Because even if you take a loss, at least the experience of being in a new land and how to survive and move around, you'll already have that knowledge under your belt versus somebody that's just coming in and not understanding anything at all. So the best thing to do is to try to break ground, obtain some footing, obtain some understanding, get yourself a small amount so that you could play around and see how things operate. Continue to educate yourself and move forward, because what's coming is a brand new way of spending monetary, a brand new way of gaining profits, and that's cryptocurrency. And no matter what sort of currency it is, you would like to be a part of it and understanding what's going on. There is another level of spending. We call that crypto trading. We call that the crypto market. And just like the dollar bill, the coin, the tax, everything that has to do with this sort of currency, You should be knowledgeable of what's going on in every sort of currency in the world. You should be knowledgeable of it. If it's gaining and making money, you should know what's going on with it, at least at a small level of understanding. Because you never know. You may click and it may be something that may be right for you. I'm not going to talk about NFTs or anything like that today, because we just need to understand the standards and the practices of gaining and obtaining cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Shiba. Be a part of it, because it's the new world. And even if you have a small part of it, you're in it. And if you have $1, I always look at it like this. If you have a small amount of money, at least you're in the mix. And you know that you have some sort of footing. And from where, and you're the judge of where you go from there, up or down. How much more you make or how much less you make. It's all up to you. The more you learn, the more you make. It's the same way with this dollar as it is with cryptocurrency. Follow the link in the description. Get your free $10 worth of Coinbase money. Put it into, let's say, a coin that you choose, and follow it. See what's going on. After a while, a lesson will pop up. It'll teach you what this next coin does. You'll get free crypto again. You'll be able to buy or trade that crypto. But be a part of the mix. You can start off for free or with a very small amount. And I know a lot of you are going to just blossom at it, be smart about it, understand how it goes. And you'll thank me in the end for teaching you and letting you in on how to start off with a very small amount of monetary and getting into the crypto world. It's your boy BOOGOTTINYC. And like I always tell you, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. My link is in the description for joining Coinbase. You and I will get free $10 for doing that. You'll get a brand new account. You'll add maybe $50, $20 to your account. You'll get some Bitcoin. You'll get some Ethereum. You'll get some Dogecoin. You'll get some Shiba. But you'll be in the mix. And from there, it's up to you. And I know that you're going to be able to make money, because even holding that small amount of crypto, we're going to make you profit. Take another $20 next week, put it into that coin. Another $20, and keep on watching a whole different area of your money start to grow. And you'll start to pay attention to it and respect it and make more money. It's your boy BOOGOTTINYC. Like I always tell you, I appreciate you for coming, because you could have went anywhere else, but you decided to come here. So I thank you. Next time, get them. Crypto, Coinbase. Get that money. Diversify. You can do it. Yeah.
Mr. Ruger, the head shooter. Gotti, what's up? Bitcoin. Let's get to it. Load it up. Ha! Broco. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I said mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
This is the Broco. Come against my fool, leave you in slow-mo. That's right. This pivot is prime, exhibit bricks by design, stitch up a strip and get mine. Keep all my shooters in line. This is the Broco.